Hey everyone, today we are heading up to the tent to do a little more firewood. I have one more big tree that I need to cut down for Grandpa, and we're gonna take a look at it. I don't know if we're gonna get to it today. That last one was a pretty good lesson, so we're gonna see how this one's looking, if it's leaning weird or what the case is. But we learned quite a bit on that last one. Also, well, I'll just show you the second part of this, but I've been doing some fixing on something that I bought, and I'm hoping that it works well for what we're doing up here. But I'll do a little more talking about that, and then also I've been recording me fixing it up, so I guess this will be the introduction, and we can I'll put up that other video of me fixing it up. There's a few ducks way over there, kind of midway. As much as I would love to stay the night up here at the tent, I only got half a day. So let's show you guys the project I've been working on, and then let's get to work. So here we have it in all of its glory. This is a 1967 Sears Suburban lawn tractor. 10 horsepower, 6-speed, 3 high, 3 low, 2-speed reverse, high low. Pretty much as it was. But I've been working on this thing for probably 2 weeks now, and I'll just briefly show you guys what's been going on with it. Big thing for this was the generator. This is actually the starter and alternator, but they refer to it as a generator in all the schematics that I found. But the reason behind that is I want to put a little loader on here so that I can fill potholes in the driveway. And I want rather than hydraulics, I want it to be driven with electric actuators. So that generator was really important. Yeah, we replaced the fuel tank. I had to put some lights on it. The original ones were burnt out. But for what it is, I think it's going to work quite nice. I got tire chains for it, and it came with a sickle mower. I put the exhaust on it because the other one was rotten, and it wasn't like this one here is a lot more quiet. So anyways, we're going to bring it out here. I don't think it's going to have any issues at all pulling that trailer full of wood, but I want to bring it out here and run it through its paces. Should be a good time. So we're going to get this thing started. We're going to go grab that wood trailer of Grandpa's. We'll come back over here, load it up, and then from there we'll get cutting. All right. So like I said, this is a 1967. It's a 10 horsepower Tecumseh flathead. It smokes a little bit. Not much I can do about it, but it does seem to run good. High and low. pulls no problem. Like I said, it smokes a little, but maybe I'll rebuild that flathead, who knows. So this is the tree that we are maybe gonna be cutting up. Let's see what we can do about that, huh? So, because of last time, I was thinking a little more this time. I brought a tow strap to come along so that we can put some tension on it. The kicker is if I can catch it on a tree somewhere. Might have to see if Grandpa has any more tow straps or chains so that I can get enough length, but I want it to fall that way towards that big pine. It would be great if I could get something to reach that far. Alright, I'm going to set you guys up over here. It's a little different of an angle, but that's because the way the sun is, it's giving me a hard time. Alright. Alright everyone, so I think we learned a little bit of a lesson from last time, and that is be mindful. And after reviewing the footage, I ran the wrong way. Somebody said, why don't you run into the woods? And I thought, you know, that was a really great idea that I did not think of in that split second. So anyways, this one fell, I mean, absolutely perfect. It didn't hit any trees around it. That makes me feel a little bit of redemption. But it is true. You should be doing this with another person around. It would, it's good to have a spotter, and it's good to have a second opinion. And it would be good to have somebody to run the four-wheeler to put more tension on it. So, it is what it is though. Let's get this thing chopped up. So that's a prime reason why, I mean, it didn't happen, but I just kicked off my chain. And if you don't have chainsaw chaps on and that chain comes around and hits you, that's a good reason to wear caps. Yeah. sure. So I was gonna keep going, but turns out it's swamping here. So I drove it out right here, did like a 10-point flip around here, but this big hump and that hump, it doesn't look like much, but she gets a little tippy, and I was gonna go that way, but yeah, right down there is all swamp. That's all swamp. So anyways, yanked the 2 tree tops in here both at once. That's pretty sweet, if you ask me. I know, it seems weird, you know. Like, why would you go through all the hassle of bringing up the tractor when the 4-wheelers are already up here? Oh, it's garden tractor. I'm gonna refer to it as a tractor though. But it's because this thing's gonna be sweet if because last year I did some deer hunting outside of this area, and if I got a deer way back there, I'd have to hoof it out. Well, this thing here would be a big help for a lot of it, especially with them chains on there. I bet you she'll eat through anything, but even everything I've been putting it through today, I mean, driving around, it doesn't look like much, but it's all soft pine needly sphagnum stuff, so it goes through it quite nicely. It plows through just about everything, so I'm really happy. We're gonna get that trailer on and get the last couple rounds picked up here and get these sticks picked up, and then I don't know what we'll get into after that. Another thing too is I one day would love to buy a chunk of property and do, you know, what you've seen done up here. And having something like this is quite useful for that. Plus, I want to, like I said, put that loader on the front of it. And with the loader, this thing would be quite useful for you can do a lot of dirt work and stuff. It's a good start at least. It's a good start. Got the trailer back. Everything's locked up. Now we just have to drive on back. Dinner. Pop. And some butter with cheddars. But it's early. It's, I don't know, 4:30. So, I haven't even given you bread yet, buddy. You hungry? You hungry there, little buddy? Here. Here. I wonder where they put it. You know, they come by, they take little pieces of it, but it's like, where do they bring it to? I don't have any more for you. Don't even pick the bag. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, there's the third one. Not that one either. Geez, I'm going to have a hard time having a picnic with all you guys. Oh, don't steal the... Oh my gosh. That thing took the whole piece of bread. That's unbelievable. But you guys are all going to have to share because that's all I got. I only have enough bread for me now. Alright everyone, we got everything finished up that we were hoping to get done today. In fact, I didn't expect to split or stack anything today, and I thought I would be finishing everything using headlights. So it went really well, and that tree dropped right where I was hoping it would, which was nice. Yeah. So we're going to be hitting the road. If I see another grouse on the way out, I'll show you guys that. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short little video, and I'll see you in the next one.